Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. Thank you for joining and supporting the show. Tonight is Wednesday night psychic readings. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you a lead. So be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Please type all your questions in caps. That really helps me a lot. I appreciate that. Our moderators for the show is Christy and Shavabodi, and if they're not here, it's She House Spirit and Christina Hesley, who I call Christina. Okay. I answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, that's up to you. Know that your destiny can change and that time is constant. Okay. And thank you, everybody, for your validations. God, I got some on my website as well as in my email. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I also let the angels and the guides know that you appreciate that too. 5 minute collective at the end of the show. At least I try to do it I do it at the end, but it may be, a little bit longer than what it normally should be. But anyway, at the end of the show, I do a 5 minute collective for the chat room. It may or may not resonate with you. And also for the people that just watch the show. They don't come into the chat room, and that's okay. That's fine. Okay, and the website is theessenceofsuccess.net, theessenceofsuccess.net. And for donations, it's paypal.me, Gaia Bocelli. Now, all that information is right down below in the description. So if you missed anything after the show, you can go into the description section and get all that information again. Okay, well, I got a couple of. I was looking for Shava Bodhi, but I don't see her. I don't see Shava Bodhi or Christy or Christina on here tonight. So, Shiha, I think you got it all by yourself. Anyway, I wanted them to come on because I wanted to ask Shava Bodhi, because she lives in Texas, about their power grid. They're really having some problems. So, and also what I wanted to report on was the smoky air in the Midwest, because we got Shava Bodhi in Texas, but you got Christy and Christina, both of them are up in the Midwest, and I think Wisconsin, I think is where they're at. Anyway, Chicago, Detroit, and Minneapolis had the worst air quality in the world yesterday, as wildfire smoke from Canada covered parts of the Midwest, including, excuse me, act like they don't want me to get this out, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, Wisconsin, and Eastern Pennsylvania. Chicago at one point yesterday reached a very unhealthy level of 228 on the on the air quality index, which measures the concentration of the microscopic particles able to bypass the body's natural filters. Minnesota issued its 23rd air quality alert of the year, surpassing a previous record of 21 alerts in 2021. Wow. Canada's wildfire season is the worst on record. Began near the end of May, causing haze to blanket the eastern United States earlier this month and turned the New York City skyline orange. It sure did. Oh, wow. Even my granddaughter, who lives on the East Coast, called me and she said, Granny, she said, it was so weird. She said it was almost like it was the end of days. I said, oh, no, honey. It ain't the end of days. Let me tell you, God will let you know. It ain't the end of days. But anyway, she said it's just weird because they never saw blue or cloudy sky. All they saw was orange. So I understand it because we went through it here. I think it was last year or year before with the smoke coming out the forest of Vancouver, British Columbia on our side. So I understand. Now, I also saw in the news Texas and Florida have the first malaria cases in the United States in over 20 years, y'all. I ain't trying to be funny, but how did that get in here? But anyway, it's Texas and Florida got the first cases of malaria in 20 years. So that's all I have to say is how did malaria get into Texas and Florida? Did somebody come in with it and didn't realize that they were sick? I don't know. Okay, well, that's it that I have to report for the news. And let's do the shout outs and then I'll start answering questions. Let's see, did I miss anything? Oh, check out the community page, y'all. I posted a couple of times this week some really good information. Okay, so check out the community page and also check out the blog news because yesterday I posted the predictions for July, what I saw so far. So anyway, when you get a chance, just go to the website and check it out. Or the community, well, the community page, of course. Yeah. Okay, hi, Sheha Spirit. Sheha says, my definition of life is good health, love, peace, joy, and happiness. And the necessity of life is money. Well, right on, girl. I agree with you. Thank you. Hi, Jessica J. How are you doing? Hello, Christina. There she is. Hi, Christina. How are you doing? Hello, TT. Glad to see you. Stephanie, glad to see you. Hello, sweetie pie. Brown sugar. Oh, brown sugar. About an hour ago, I got a message for you. Hold on. Somebody is going to be, and I should have wrote it down, but I remember it. Somebody is going to be incarcerated, and it's a blessing for you because it gives you a chance to get all your paperwork together for some situation to become permanent, and you won't have to deal with that other aspect anymore. Okay, I told you. Just had to get that through. Okay. Crystal Moore. Hi, Crystal. I just asked about you yesterday. I said, I've been missing Crystal Moore. How you doing, girl? All right. Hello, Deborah R. Hello, Miss Wilhelmina. Glad to see you. Hello, Mr. Smith, and welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Okay. Chords of gratitude. Hey, got here on time today, didn't you? Okay. Hi, chords of gratitude. I'll get to your question in just a minute. There's Shava Bodhi. Okay, Shava Bodhi, I was looking for you to ask you a question about the grid. I don't know what I did with that now. To ask you a question about the grid in Texas. I understand that you guys are having some problems. Anything that you'd like to explain on that? Or is it affecting your area or not? But anyway, and Shava Bodhi is also one of our moderators. Okay. Teresa H, how are you doing? Glad to see you. Let's see, Course. Christina Hesley, Brown Sugar, Crystal, Stephanie. I think I got everybody. Okay, I saw a couple of questions. Let me get to those and then I'll come back and do the 1 minute reading. Okay, chords of gratitude. Will those in the group that stole my ID be caught this time using my credentials to promote their political agenda? They even hacked my email, phone, and mail, redirected. Okay, first thing I thought of, did you put an alert on the credit bureau? That stops anybody. Anytime somebody tries to use your social security number or your driver's license or even something of your credit, they'll alert you right away, whether on the computer or on your phone. You should put that in. They block, and they're pretty good about blocking something because if you don't know it, they need to check with you. But anyway, that's the first thing I got. And time using my credentials to promote their political. Also, you might want to register with that LifeLock. Is that pretty good? Has anybody else tried it? I've never tried it, but I've heard good things about it because they guarantee $1 million. So that's another thing, chords of gratitude. Check with LifeLock. Okay. All right. Let me know. But yeah, that will block a lot of that where they can't get to your information. Okay. And let's see, I think I saw another question. Oh, stop it, Shavabodi. How you doing, girl? Stop it. Christina, yes, I'm in Wisconsin. The smoke makes my eyes. Okay, this is from Christina Hesley. Yes, I'm in Wisconsin. I knew you and Christy were up there. The smoke makes my eyes burn, and my husband is having difficulty breathing. You know what? If you guys go outside, Christina, wear your mask. That will be some protection. I mean, I know you ain't running outside. You want to be exposed to that smoke. But if you have to go outside, put your mask back on so that you're not inhaling those elements or particulars, as they say, in your lungs, in your body. So just until this all clears, I'm going to tell anybody, if you live on the East Coast and you are dealing with this smoke stuff and you're in that area, please wear your mask until it's totally gone to protect your respiratory system. Okay, thank you. And I'm not a doctor. This is for entertainment purposes only. And if you need more information, check with Shavabodi. Okay. Next up. Okay, Krista Moore, what will my new place be missing? An apartment or a house or a mobile home? Oh, okay. Apartment, house, or mobile home. You know what came up real quick? Mobile home. It's an adjustment, but it's affordable. Wow. And the angel said it's a good start for you and your children. By the way, Crystal, how many kids do you have? Can you tell me? Is it 2 or 3? But anyway, they're telling me right now the mobile home is affordable. It's a good starting place, and it's more like a home than being in an apartment. But it's definitely more affordable. There is going to be some regulations and policies that you'll have to guide by, which you can talk over with the people about that for you even put a down payment, or not a down payment, but move in. But they're usually mobile parks they're usually pretty generous. So, and they're more family oriented. Crystal, yeah. Okay, so there's your answer for that. Mobile home. Okay, what's next? Shavabodi, this is why you saw me. Yesterday, the weather machines making it rain every day. I have not turned my sprinkler on yet. Oh, okay. So where you're at, Shavabodi, it's okay. Because I understand also in Texas that you guys got some hot temperatures down there. People becoming crispy critters. So anyway, just checking. Just checking. Okay, next. I think that's all. Okay, question. Why are all the trains crashing? Ooh, good question. Okay, let me ask. And that's from Shavabodi. Okay, Shavabodi, they said part of it is political, maintenance, and who's in charge. And it looks like who's ever in charge of most of the rail system has got a real big ego, and he's an arrogant mofo. Like whoever is a director over the trains, whatever, he's got a big ego and director, but part of it is maintenance. They need to check all those trains for maintenance, and also the people that are driving those trains. The angels are saying they need to do a once a month drug and alcohol test. Whoa. So once a month they need to do a drug and alcohol test. Well, I heard that, angels. Okay, so that kind of answers that question for you, Shavabodi. Okay, and the other one, when will the depopulation stop? Excuse me. When the money gone, I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. The world is not full of people. Has anybody looked at the ocean out there? Who's living on the ocean? There's islands on this earth that we don't even have on the map, y'all. Okay, they're not even on the map. Excuse me, drink some water. Yeah, but there's islands not even on the map. There's places that humanity can't even go into because the tribes that are there or the people that are living there, they don't want nobody coming in from the outside. So, I don't know where the depopulation, more money, greed, selfishness. There's no reason for depopulation. When is it going to stop? Well, I'll tell you this, Shavabodi, when they stop human trafficking. Sorry for the answer. Okay. Anyway, good questions. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do this 1 minute reading. I think that was all the questions so far. So let's begin. Let me go all the way back up. Okay, first person up, Shiha Spirit. Okay, 1 minute reading. What messages, angels and guides, do you have for Shiha? You're going out this weekend coming up, and looks like probably Saturday if you don't go Friday to a movie and dinner. I think you're with your family. But anyway, you were talking about it this week, and I think you decided Saturday that you and the family will get out and enjoy. So good for you. All right. Next up, Jessica J. Oh, Jessica, I don't know what you did, but I'm hearing the song "You're My Hero." Who sung that? Bette Midler and what's her name? Patti LaBelle. But Bette Midler did the original version of it. Oh, they're singing it in my ear. So you're somebody's hero, Jessica J. That song is so beautiful. All right, girl. God bless you. But you somebody's hero. You must have came through when they couldn't. So bless you on sharing the love. Okay, that's how I'm going to put it. Bless you for sharing the love. All right. Next up, Christina Hesley. Christina, this is strange. I'm getting more bounce to the ounce. I'm hearing that song. And then I'm also seeing a big beach ball. And I'm seeing ribs. I'm not kidding. I see a bouncing ball. I see a big beach ball. And I see a rack of ribs. Like somebody's cooking them. And they're smelling good. It's like the smell is going through whatever area you're going where you're at. But other people can smell this barbecue and it smells real good. Okay, enjoy yourself. Okay, next up, TT. Terry, there's been somebody trying to get in touch with you. A friend, this guy, he's just checking on you. He wants to make sure you're okay. So I don't know if you turn your phone off at night, because it looks like he calls in the evening or at night, somewhere between 7 and 10 o'clock. So I don't know if you turn your phone off at night or what, but he's tried to reach you, and he's reaching out just how are you doing, everything went well, how's your parents, just general conversation. But answer the call, talk to him. I mean, you ain't got to throw him a bone, but you can be nice, talk to him. Okay, I think it's somebody you've been avoiding, TT. All right, next up, Stephanie. Traveling. Wow, that hit me right in my face. Travel, 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 travel. You are going to be traveling, young lady. And two things. One, put on the whole armor of God while you are traveling. And number two, please be careful of your environment. Number three, you'll be safe going. You'll be fine. Okay. That was your message. I just hate when these things pop up on my screen. Ah, get off of there. Okay. Now, who's next? Terry T, Stephanie, Miss Sweetie Pie. Okay, Sweetie Pie. Sweetie Pie, I see you near the ocean. It's almost like you're at Miami Beach, or resort. Maybe that's the word I should say. But I feel like, I don't know why I'm seeing Miami Beach, but some resort, but you're enjoying. It's like a chillaxing moment for you. And I see 3 days. I see 3 days, but it's just a chillaxing moment for you. In other words, you're just chilling, either by yourself or with a friend. But it's like a calm down, relaxing period. Relax your mind, your spirit, your body. Okay, but I do see you either at a resort, but you're near the ocean because I can see the beach and the ocean. Okay. That was for Sweetie Pie. Next up, Brown Sugar. Well, you are just smiling and you're giggling. You're happy. You're smiling, you're giggling, you're happy. Ooh, and you're saying, won't he do it? All right, Brown Sugar. Won't he do it? I love you, girl. All right. Okay, next up, Krista Moore. Well, they say you're getting it together to make that move. Okay, okay. Everything takes time. Nothing happens. I mean, we're in a society of Happy Meal, the way the society is. I call it the Happy Meal Society. But anyway, thank you. You got your goals in front of you and you're working on it. But just remember, it takes time, Krista. Don't happen overnight. I know patience is a virtue, but in the end, it will pay off for you. In the end, it will pay off. So steady as she goes. Continue doing what you're doing. You're doing good. You're on the right path, right foot. Okay, Deborah R. What's going on with Debbie? Who, Debbie? They're saying, now I'm going to say the bad word, but they're saying you about sick of her shit. The angels didn't say shit. I did. But you're saying that about somebody. You're saying, I'm just about sick of their shit or her shit. Okay. And the angels and guys said, they understand. Okay. Just want you to know they understand. Okay. Next up, Miss Wilhelmina. Put that up there. Okay. Oh, Miss Wilhelmina, you got company right now. There's two beings in your living room, and they're showing me. One is about 6 feet. The other one is, maybe about 7 feet tall. I see them. They're standing there in your. What do you want? Coming through for a visit. Really? Okay. And they're coming through checking on their sister and family. Wow. Wow. Okay. They said they'll be gone in 15 minutes. But they're checking. This is what they're saying. We're checking on our sister and our family. Okay? So that's your message. But they are there right now in your living room. So if you feel a warmth right now in your living room, Miss Wilhelmina, or either like a cool breeze, that's your people. Okay. Next up, Mr. Lee Smith. All right. Mr. Lee Smith, have you been bothered with your hearing? Um, the angels and the guys said, check your hearing out. And it looks like it could be your left ear that I'm sensing is the left ear. But anyway, they said, not necessarily what I want to say, go to the doctor. I'm not telling you not to go to the doctor. Please believe that. Shows for entertainment purposes only. But, maybe put a cleaning something in there. What's that? Hydrogen peroxide. If you hold your head to the side and pour a little bit of that in there, you'll hear the bubbles and stuff, but it'll clean it out. They say you're not supposed to use a Q-tip in your ear. I do. Maybe Shava Bodhi has a better suggestion, but I just do. When I do that, I just do a Q-tip. But it's nothing serious, Mr. Lee. It's just kind of aggravating. Okay. You understand. It's just kind of aggravating. It's nothing like, I got to get to the doctor right away type of thing. No. Okay. Next up, chords of gratitude. Chords, the angels and guides and miracles say, don't let situations detach you or distract you from what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, that was it. All right. Shava Bodhi. Ooh, Shava. I see you like with a little pen or something or a nail. You're saying I could just prick somebody. Okay. It's like I could just prick somebody. I don't know what you do in shower. Um, One of your cats has diabetes. Okay. Just to let you know, one of your cats has diabetes. I already know you know about mixing the dry and soft food or soft food. And let me tell you, I ams, don't use that. It's not that good. I know. My daughter's cat for 14 years. It caused him to have diabetes. So check it. I mean, they've got some really good food out now for cats and dogs. Really good stuff. Almost like how back in the day when we were coming up and our parents would give the dogs whatever we were eating, a little bit of that and some rice. So anyway, check out one of your roommates. Okay, Teresa H. Teresa, they said, don't be so stubborn, honey. Sometimes, I say let go, let God, but sometimes you have to back up. Even when you know that you're right. Even when you know that you're right. Sometimes you have to back up. Because what will be, will be. As much as you try to help or change a person's ideology and look at it from a different perspective, sometimes people just gonna be who they're gonna be, Teresa. We can do about that, baby. That's just who they are. So don't you worry about that. Yeah, just back up. Let it go, child. It ain't even worth it. Okay, next up, Lakeisha. How you doing, Lakeisha? Okay. Hmm. Lakeisha, girl, control that temper. I see you kicking somebody in their butt with your foot. Okay, y'all know I don't believe in violence. There's always another way to handle any given situation, but I don't believe in violence. But they're showing me it's like a video in front of my eyes, and you are actually with your foot kicking somebody in their butt. Maybe it's so strong within you. This is your desire and your wish, Lakeisha. Maybe that's what it is. And it's so strong, the thought process or the focus within you is like, yep. Oh boy. Anyway, the angels and the guys just want you to calm down. Okay? Just calm down, Lakeisha. Okay, next up, Black Tick. How you doing? How you doing? As always, welcome to the show, Black Tick. Okay, let's see what's going on for your 1 minute reading. Um, you need cover. Why am I seeing that, Black Tick? I'm seeing that you need cover. Maybe it's backup or somebody to cover you or to be in your corner. Is that what you're looking for? For somebody to be in your corner or to cover you? I'll put like an example, like something is $5, but you only have 3.50, and the next person in line covers you for the other buck and a half or whatever. I'm not saying that's what happened or going to happen, but that's what I mean by covering you. Okay, well, somebody is. Somebody is. You do have backup, but you know what? It's unknown to you. So wherever you are or what situation that you might be in, you will receive immediate help, Black Tick. I mean immediately, like that quick. Okay. All right. You got two angels around you right now. They're trying to massage you spiritually. Okay. And okay, going down. Make sure you're at it. Oh my goodness. A 5 minute chat. Collective. Okay. Oh wow. What is all? God, I didn't see this at the end. Okay. Crystal, more. Any messages from my recently passed first cousin, second mom, Diane? Uh, she said, get it together. I'm hearing this. She's just saying, get it together. It's coming from a distance. Okay. Next question. Are the B12 vitamins I bought going to make me feel better? Yes. And add B1 and add vitamin D. B12, B1, vitamin D. That's what they're telling me for you right now. Who asked this about the vitamins? Stephanie. Okay. Stephanie, they're saying right now B12, B1, and vitamin D. Okay. Okay, Shavabodi said there's no problems in the San Antonio area. They're okay. It just hit triple digits this week. I'm not gonna answer that. You guys, if when you come back with 3 and 4 questions, get a reading from me, please. Oh, Latoya. Hi, Latoya. Hello, wanted to know why Taurus keep blowing my phone up. Okay. And good to see you, Latoya. Would you say, why does Taurus? Okay. Probably want to come back. But let me ask the angels and guides. Sex. A little bit of humanity. 2 things, sex and a little bit of humanity. So in other words, he's not coming back for you, to be with you and understand you or try and get a relationship back. Evidently, you whooped it on him. All right? You whooped it on him, girl, and he had to come back for second and thirds and dessert. Okay? But he is not the one. Okay, Latoya? There's a reason he's not in your life. All right. But anyway, you go, girl. You better put a book out. Shit. Ah. Yes, Christina, I'm going to do it. Yes, ma'am. That's right, Shavabodi. You did used to ride by yourself, but girl, you got a crew. You got a crew now. All right, y'all. Let me do this 5 minutes, 20 minutes of. Oh boy. Anyway, let me do the 5-minute collective for the room. It may or may not resonate with you, and that's fine. It has to come through. Oh, I just saw somebody else, Mr. G. Oh man, I just saw you. Okay, let me ask, you're new. Welcome to the show, Mr. G. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I was getting ready to do a reading, but I'll do this. I have dreamed of waterfalls for 3 days in a row. What do you think this means? Okay, let me ask. Answers: love, financial abundance. Somebody wants to come back and apologize. Emotionally, you're letting a lot of stuff go, but also it's building up on the other side, Mr. G. So one side you're like taking a shower. You know, the waterfall, it's washing you, it's cleaning you emotionally, spiritually, physically. Then on the other side, you're building up to something great. But I see love, I see financial abundance. I see you building up. So they're letting you know whatever state that you're at right now in your life, Mr. G, is getting ready to change. And it's going to change quickly. This is coming up in July. I see they're showing me right now the second or the third week of July, but it's coming up quickly, this change. So the waterfalls are preparing you for what is to come, and be ready for it. Be ready to receive it. Hold on, use your strength. Don't tell everybody your business. And you got it, bro. Okay. And again, thank you for joining the show. Okay. She House Spirit says sometimes the heart does not show what we need. Patty, oh hi, Patty. Oh, how's your mom doing? By the way, oh, Crystal, you never did tell me how many kids you got. Come in, we still got time. I'll run a little over today. Don't worry about it. I'm already doing it. But anyway, Patty, how's your mama doing, honey? Thought I asked about that. Let me do a quick 1-minute reading for you, Patty, real quick. Oh, she's at home now. Yay! Glad to hear that, honey. Okay, let me do a quick 1-minute reading. Something is going to be cleared. I see a desk, and it's an old-timey desk, Patty. You know, like back in the be something our parents had, like back in the 50s or 60s, and they had little cupboards, and you could bring it down like this to cover it so nobody could see, or you roll it had a roller, roll down, or you roll it back up. That's what they're showing me right now. But they're showing me that you're taking little things out the little cupboards, and you're taking care of them, and you're clearing it. It's like getting it off your plate, so to speak. Okay, but you're clearing it, but it's little by little. You're not doing it all at once. So that's what they're showing me, that you're sitting at this desk. So I imagine that you're doing paperwork at your pace and time. Okay. All right. Good for you. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the validation, Patty. Right on. Right on, right on. Okay. Let me get to the get to the 5-minute collective. Okay. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Don't take it to heart. It's just now, it's at the end of the show. I'll be back on tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Otherwise, you can leave your question in the comment section, and I will answer it within 24 hours. I said a question in the comment section. I'll answer it in 24 hours. Okay. Stop reaching for something that is not there. I don't know who that's for. They said, stop reaching for something that is not there. Okay. Somebody's child or grandchildren loves watching that show Sprout. 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 Okay. I don't know about it because I got great grand. But anyway, it says somebody's child or grandchildren enjoys watching that show. Look for an economic fissure in July. It opens up and looks like things are going to be just awful, and then it turns around and it starts being good. It's like a fissure. Okay. Thank you. Next. This is funny. They said Christmas is not in July. What is Halloween, in September? My angels and guides and the ancestors are being funny. Said Christmas is not in July and it's Halloween in September. Okay. All right. Thank you. Somebody being funny up there. Be sure and bet be sure and batten down the hatches for the states or people that live where there's tornadoes or not only tornadoes or something else. What's the other thing? Not typhoon. Ah, it's tornado and not hurricanes. No, I know hurricanes. There's one coming into Houston, but that's later on. Um, God, it's tornadoes and something else. But anyway, I'll just say a strong storm. They're saying batten down the hatches, make sure that everything is closed and locked when you hear about inclement weather coming through your town. Okay. Answer this question. This is coming from the angels and the ancestors now. Answer this question. What is love to you? What is your worth? What is love to you? And what is your worth? Again, they're reminding about the animals, y'all. They're reminding me about the animals to let you know, reiterate it. I guess to probably do it 3 days in a row. The please put your animals up during the July 4th celebration. And if you know of any military people that have served Afghanistan, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, even from as far back as Vietnam, please have consideration for those people. If you live near any of them, my suggestion is either go to a park or either if you're going to do fireworks, do something very low grade, very low grade. It doesn't feel like a shell shock. Okay. Thank you, angels. Um, well, that's it. They ended it with rainbows. That makes me happy. That makes me feel good for everybody. But I'm seeing rainbows. And not just one, it's triple. I'm seeing a triple rainbow. So that's good. I love rainbows. To me is nothing but love and positive. So that's really good. Okay, and just to let you know, I will be doing the show Friday. You know, our radio show. We missed you, Shavabodi. But anyway, the radio show. So before I get in other stuff, it's 516-666, and I will put it in the comment section too. 516-666-9519. 516-666-9519. Now, thank you, Shava Bodie, for being here today. I don't know what happened to Christy. I missed my girl. So thank you, She House Spirit and Christina Hesley. Love you both. I appreciate it. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it. We bless it be here and now. That's what time it is. Okay. Be sure to subscribe and like. Share the show. I tell you guys, tell it with your family, your friends, frenemies, co-workers, whatever. Tell them to come on in. I know there's a zillion tarot readers on YouTube, but tell them to come on in. This is a safe haven. It truly is. We don't have no foolishness, and we care about one another, and we treat each other like family. Okay, so do come in. All right, y'all. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. Again, thank you for the validations. I appreciate that from everybody. And thank you again that Terry T is doing better. Thank you, Crystal. You're doing better. That just makes me very happy. So now, if no one's told you that they love you today, I do. Go out and enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Thank you.